I'm Dr. Bill Lyle, and I practice obstetrics and gynecology, and over the years I have delivered over 4,000 babies. Welcome today, because today is special, because this is Sanctity of Human Life Sunday. Since 1973, we have lost over 63 million babies' lives because of abortion. And abortion at its very core is an attack against the image of God. Genesis 1:26 says, after God created all the heavens and the earth, all the mammals, all the birds, and everything on this planet, God paused and He said, let us make man in our image. And that is all of us. Adam and Eve were created in the image of God, and we were all created in the image of God. And we weren't created in the image of God on the day we were born. We were created in the image of God at that moment of conception. When we look at 63 million lives, that is doing evil in the sight of the Lord, destroying the image of God. And this is what the attack is. It's an attack against the image of God out of a hatred for God Himself. We look at Psalm 139, where we are miraculously knit together in our mother's womb. The psalmist didn't understand about cell differentiation and fetal development. He just knew that it was knit together in our mother's womb. From the moment of conception, when one cell from the mom and one cell from the dad get together, at that moment, that is a unique new person. Unique from the mom, unique from the dad, unique from the other 8 billion people on the planet. And then we go from one cell to 2 cells, to 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, developing into different systems, cardiovascular system, neurological systems, skeletal systems. 18 days after conception, we can actually see the heart beating, and the heart is pumping blood from the baby to the placenta where the mom is, and then back. And the babies not only have different genetics, but often the babies can even have a different blood type. It's really a matter of not just a choice, it is a matter of patients' rights and being created in the image of God. You say, well, why patients' rights? Because we treat the babies in the womb as patients, and a patient is a person, no matter how small. And I really think that God is looking, saying, you have this amazing opportunity. We have reversed Roe versus Wade. What is the church going to do to defend my preborn, to discuss the gift of salvation and forgiveness, and to provide healing for not only the church, but those outside of the church? Because if the truth is not going to be heard from our pulpits, where do we expect to hear the truth? So the church needs to engage, and the church doesn't just need to know the truth, the church needs to speak the truth. They need to stand up for the preborn. They need to say this is wrong, but they also need to discuss about forgiveness and healing. See how you can get engaged. And if you have any questions, you can contact me, Dr. Bill Lyle, through our website, which is prolifedoc.org. God bless you, and thank you for setting aside Sanctity of Human Life Sunday.